There it is.
Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden.
Oh, multitasking. Oh,
Gut gemacht, Männer. Unsere Unternehmung ist beendet.
Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
oof.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Yeah, that was a big explosion. Okay, back to the task at hand. Did this guy see us? Hello and welcome to our U-410 Career. It's the first patrol with this submarine that we finally unlocked in the previous episode. We are here in the west or southwest part of Ireland, near the Celtic Sea, doing a patrol. Last episode we were able to sink a merchant and board another one, so it's time to go looking for more trouble and hopefully sinking said trouble. Alright, we do have a contact, which is around 25 kilometers away. Let's mark it, 25 there, and let's pursue it. 10 kilometers in this direction.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
Surface,
Schraubengeräusche.
go full speed.
Kleine Gruppe.
Oh, two. There's another one, 10 to 20 kilometers away. Hold on, I'm going to also mark it. 2 to 6. I have very bad experiences with this kind of contacts. They tend to be warships, we'll see. So it's going to be 8 kilometers in between, and we'll analyze the contacts then. By the way, we do have a level up in our sonarman. So skills, we already have proper recognition, sensitive hearing, so I'm going to get radio usage practice. So now he does both radio and hydrophone work. We have one medic and one proper radio man. Okay, we are here in a convoy. This is 2 to 5. And it's 15 kilometers away. No, seems to be shorter than that. I'll put it here. So this one has a course like this, more or less. 43 degrees, more or less. Oh yeah, this mod is so great. We have yet, oh man, that's a lot of contacts. Well, this one is very far away. We'll go and mark this one, 5 to 10 kilometers. More or less here. This one is in a course of 127. Okay, I'll set a course of 38. Try to intercept this guy and then we'll move to the other guys. Surface the boat.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
I hesitate to say anything about the weather because each time I say there's pretty good weather and pretty good seas, we suddenly run into a fog bank or we begin having the worst storm in the eras. But yeah, it's a pretty nice night. We'll see how long it lasts. Okay, we have at least one contact, lots of smoke. It's a convoy. Okay. There's another piece of smoke there. Okay, let me see if we can take a closer look. Barely with invisible radios. We're already at full speed ahead. I'm going to go flank. Come as close as we can, and then we'll analyze the situation once we are closer. That seems like a tanker. That's a corvette. Something over there. Okay, well, so there were warships. And they are indeed going east-southwest, east-southeast. Very well. I'm gonna delete all this. Establish a course towards east.
Koordinaten setzen.
Get in front of them and we'll attack from the side probably. Okay, we can start measuring speeds right away, so let's do that. Here. And begin the countdown. Okay. From here to here is a course of 97 and 6 knots and a half. 668. 62, sorry. Okay, let's establish the tracks. 97.1. 97.1. 97.1. Okay. Moving at 6 knots. 6.5. We are moving at 17. We are going flat speed on the surface. That's almost 3 times the speed. We should get well ahead really fast. I'm going to go parallel to them, more or less, and then we move inside. I think I can start coming close to the track. So around 1.5 kilometers between tracks. So we situate ourselves here. We should have all 3 lines within range. Of course, the problem is that there's a Corvette here. I'll try to do a simultaneous attack. I don't know if we are going to be able to line it up, but we'll try. Okay, the way I see it, we can attack these 2. Maybe this one as well. I'm not so sure about that. The spacing is such that if we fire torpedoes at this, we probably will connect with this. So these 2 are clear-cut targets. Let me check range to this. 5 kilometers. We could do that. What's our torpedo loadout? So we have 2 T1s. Yeah, we can send a couple of these to the farthest target, and this one to a shorter range one to a shorter range one. These have, of course, longer range because they are still steam torpedoes. Okay, let's see. Position. If we were right now here, we could fire at this, and this. So if we transport that here, from here, we will fire something 1.5 kilometers away. Another 3.5 or so, or 3, between 3 and 3.5. And one that's almost 5 kilometers away. And we still would be out of reach of this. So what I need to do is to reach over here. We need a course of 7.1. Change to electrics. Let's stop the production of smoke. So again, the idea is to get ourselves over here and wait for them to come. We will need to fire at this first, this second, this last. And as soon as we fire this, we turn tails and run away like hell. That's the plan, at least. I need a course of 7, please.
Kurs 7 Grad.
Okay, that's the plan, so let's do it. Okay, we are here. Slow down.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
.5 kilometers, 1.2, 2.6. So the total distance is 4 kilometers. Okay. So first target is going to be this one. Mr. Glint, I'll go to the TTC, I'll go to the UCO. Stop machines.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Actually, reverse
Kleine
one.
Fahrt zurück.
I want to keep moving. You can see Yeah, the sea is moving us. We are turning towards port when we shouldn't. Okay, let's begin working on the solution. We know it's let's unlock this. It's going to be a target bearing. I'm going to fire this on them, of course. Of 345. Range to that target is going to be 4 kilometers or so. The speed is going to be 6.6. And angle on bow is going to be at this position 75. That. Prediction, yellow angle 358. Perfectly acceptable. Speed of the torpedo is going to be 30 knots. Very well. That's one target. That's other target. And that's another target. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the closest one. Indeed it is. So we need the farthest one. Okay, this is the one in the middle, I think. Let me check. No, that's the one further away. Oh yeah, I get it. So this is the farthest away. This is the one in the middle. This is the closest one. Let's begin doing classifications. This is, oh, there are two tankers here. This is an O class. 6.6, which I'm going to double check in a second, by the way. Angle on bow, we don't need to put any of this, and we are not going to send it to the TDC. We already have all the data we need on the TDC. Angle on bow is going to be, for this one, 28 or so. Set. Distance, who cares? 350. This is so we can open the torpedo tubes. So this is the second for this one. This is another O class, 6.6 knots. Angle of bow for this one. We are in a course of 12. We are shaking from side to side. The seas really move your nose around, mate. Okay, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 52, 55 or so. 50 something. Set, distance, again, we don't care. And this one, which is the one farthest away, this one is going to be 4,000 meters away. Angle on bow is going to be 90, 80, 70, 60 something. More or less. Velocity 6.6. And that's the first one we need to sort out. Okay, you know what? If I'm going to do multiple attacks, I can't really rely on a predefined. No, I can't. I'll explain this through text, but okay, we have learning from you, so already good. Angle on bow. No, this is more like
Aktualisieren.
60 something.
Lage 6, 8, rechts.
62 or something like that. Send.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Distance.
Gegnerlage 6, 4. Bug rechts. Entfernung 4, 0, 0. 0
I
Meter.
already... Yeah.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 4, 2, 0. 6 Meter.
How are we doing?
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay. We only need to wait a little bit and we'll be ready. Establish a course of
Kurs
7.6 or
setzen.
so, that's okay. You can see here is our rudder, and here is our gyro compass, our course. You'll see it's changing all the time. The seas are moving our nose all the time. That's why I keep on moving, so there's some force in our rudder to keep us in the proper direction. Okay, I want to fire when we are here. And I'm going to fire two. Two at this, one at each of the tankers. Or I can send one of... I'm going to send one to each. I'm just going to send one steam to this one, because it's the longest range, and to the others is going to be this. Yeah, they are coming close. You see, this one is going to go ahead of this. I don't want to wait until this one gets past. How is our course? Still 8. Good.
Rohr 1.
Let's begin
Bewässern.
readying the torpedo tube. I'm still not going to shoot. I'm going to wait this tanker to go well past, and then we'll fire to this, then to this, then to the other. Which the other is at 300. Okay, still has a ways to go before we need to shoot at that one. Okay, right now if we shoot, the torpedo will pass just on the bow on this guy and end up shooting this one. As long as this tanker is in our crosshair, we have the solution for that one, but remember, range doesn't matter in a 90-degree attack. What the solution we have right now is solid for this one and this one. Keep everything updated. I do have the
7. Knoten.
yeah. Okay, now we are masked. Now we can shoot at this guy. Because if we shoot now, we'll hit this tanker. And the plan is fire at this first, then at this, then at the other guy. How are we looking in the track? I really want more granular speed control. Really, we need something to directly control RPM. This is painful. I need to go back
Langsame
again.
Fahrt zurück.
I don't want it to be closer than 1.5 kilometers from the closest target. Okay, we are very close to the point that we are going to shoot. You can see, contrary to what I was using to do in the Type 2 submarine with the older TDC, I don't have to touch the angle and bow anymore. is auto-updating, something that the older model didn't do. Okay, it's going to pass by. Man, this is tense. How are we looking? Crossing the track again, backwards. Okay.
Kleine
Reverse
Fahrt
one.
zurück.
Keeps the course steady. Very well. Now it's being unmasked. Okay, how are we looking? Well past. How is the other guy coming? That's far away. He gets another escort. This one is in 310 already. Okay,
Eine Fahrt voraus.
ahead. Do a last point check. 4.2. 200. Send.
Kursunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung 4, 2, 0.
And
0 Meter.
ready torpedo number 1. Fire one.
Los!
To 800 more or less. Send.
Aktualisieren.
Let me check that.
Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 8, 0. 0 Meter.
Yes, on the money. Okay. We'll wait a little bit before shooting at this one. And we'll do
Rohr 3,
with
bewässern.
attitude.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Or looking just this. Okay, this one is coming nicely.
Kleine
Fast
Fahrt
one.
zurück.
I like the new buzzer with the sound mode. How are we looking? Range wise, okay. It's time. Fire.
Los!
And finally, lock. Angle and bow is, yeah. 80, 70, 60, 55 or so. Yeah, it's very close. Distance, this one is 1,500.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 1, 5, 0. 0 Meter.
We need to shoot when this torpedo crosses this track. When it is correct, isn't it? It's 1.3. It's just a little bit more because I'm moving backwards. So I'm going to update it to maybe 1,700.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 7, 0. 0 Meter.
I don't have to touch anything. This new TDC is so amazing. How are we looking? Look, 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 look. No, 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 don't hit it. Don't hit it.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Oh, just behind. Yes, as planned, of course. Okay. Yeah, we need to shoot now. Are we? Yeah, we are set. Torpedo tube.
Rohr
Torpedo
4,
4.
bewässern.
Are you ready?
Rohr 4 bewässert.
Fire.
Los! Kurs auf
Same
diese
course,
Koordinaten
all speed
setzen.
ahead. Do we engage the diesels? What's the range to the escort?
Kurs
Yeah.
setzen.
No, this direction. Engage diesels.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. 40 Sekunden
Okay, this
bis
one is not going to be
Torpedo-Einschlag.
exactly on point.
Auf Dieselmotoren
But this
wechseln.
one will be the first.
30 Sekunden. 30 Sekunden.
Here he
20
comes. Here he comes. And
Treffer. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
let's send in this one. How are we looking?
Fehlschuss. Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Impact.
Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Now this one may be able to avoid. He's turning
40
already, of
Sekunden
course.
bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
How are we looking? Looks well. This guy see us?
30 Sekunden.
Maybe not. We'll see. So far, we are going to stay in the surface.
20 Sekunden.
Looks like an impact. This one as well. We'll see.
Fehlschuss.
Yeah, well, say system is because of the distance we set. The torpedo is still on its way.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Treffer.
There it is.
Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden.
Oh, multitasking. Oh,
Gut gemacht, Männer.
Gute
Unsere
Arbeit,
Unternehmung
Männer.
ist beendet.
Höhenbruch. Sie sinken.
oof.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Yeah, that was a big explosion. Okay, back to the task at hand. Did this guy see us? He's moving away, that's for sure. But I'm not sure he has us. I'm going to check the most probable position that we fire torpedoes from. So
Sie sinken.
I'm going to turn southwards. Another one sinking. Polycarp sunk. Yep, this one is sinking. Oh, realistic sinking overhaul. That's amazing. This one is going down. Yep. Two already going down. This is the freighter. How is this one looking? Well, not very healthy. I think it's another one sinking. Still no message though, but okay. Escorts moving southwards to check this area, which is where we fired from, but now we are pretty far away. I don't think they are going to catch us. They are light boats on Olwen, and Olwen looks pretty messed up.
Oh, Sie sinken.
Okay, Olwen is sinking. The third ship is going down. 3 torpedoes. 3 ships going down. And 2 of them tankers. I love my life right now. That was what? Around 25,000 tons in one single attack. Yeah, man. The S3 TDC is so convenient. Look at that, I almost have to touch nothing in the TDC. Okay, flares are going up. Yeah, this guy is going to go down. And yep, this guy didn't see us. You can see it changed course to check this area, but we are now right, I mean, very far away. If he had seen us, he would be sailing to our direction. Send that report. Mr. Glint, go to the command
Funktelefon
station.
gesendet.
And well, all we have to do is just to run away, because these guys don't have a single clue of where we really are. And that's how you do a night attack. Wow. Well, obviously they don't have a clue of where we are. So we
Äußerste
can
Kraft voraus.
slow down,
Alarm
call off the
beenden.
alarm, and just sail away, because we are safe. I'm going to delete all these things. We are going to sail south maybe 5 more kilometers and then
Koordinaten setzen.
go west. Well. Let's delete this and this. Now that's how you do a proper attack. Now, well, finally we have a proper submarine to do a convoy attack, and finally calm enough weather to not ruin it. I really love my life right now. That's a lot of tonnages in a single stroke. Okay, well, it's clear they are not going to catch us, so just let's get the hell out of here. Yep, out of range, out of visual range for sure. There go, 2 very frustrated escorts. Okay, so I'll move maybe 10 kilometers northwest and we'll do another dive. Remember, this was not the only contact we had around, and there was another single contact around. I want to find it and see what it was. Okay, this is the contact that we just attacked. 328, moving that direction, but this is the one that we interest us. Okay, moving away. Not a fan. But we have a lot of fuel, so why not try to chase it? Okay. 61 kilometers can be? Yeah, around 60 kilometers. Let's... There. I guess they are moving in west, so I'm going to go 40 kilometers at full speed ahead.
Anblasen.
Surface about.
Aktuelle Tiefe.
Wait, what? Ship spotted? How? Where? We don't have any
Jawohl, Herr
information
Kommandant.
about it.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Call the alarm.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation! Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
Das Handelsschiff 315.
Freighter 305. Oh, yoy. And this one we didn't listen. That's weird. Okay. Lock. And
Langsame Fahrt
slow down.
voraus.
That's another Empire Bell, I think. And of course we need to
4, 3,
Turn.
2, 1 Meter.
establish a base course. Well, actually, stop, deploy, start. Let's measure its speed. Do we... I mean, we are pretty close to a place where there are a couple of scores. I could get it killed with the guns, but I have a stick of explosives. If it's an enemy, I will, yeah, contribute with and it's very easy. I'll try to come close, board it, and yeah, make it explode with a stick of dynamite. I don't want to be shooting a gun when there are escorts maybe 40 miles away. So I'm going to just... I'm not going to even bother taking a first solution. Yes, let's rush in and get the job done. Well, just in case, go to the deck gun. Just in case they refuse to be boarded. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Start slowing down a bit. Oof, we are. Ooh! We shouldn't be going this much up and down. I really am going to get Glint killed one of these days. Okay, Glint. Just, I'm sorry. Go to the command station. We'll go put people on the deck if we need to. We'll cross that bridge when it's there, but right now, just don't get him drowned. But I really have this knack for putting him on the deck at the worst of times. Okay, slow down. Actually, stop the engines. And now yes, Mr. Glynn, go to the gun. Okay, they are leaving the ship. No need. Send a team to the freighter. Glint, of course, you're going there. A mechanic is going there. And a Sunderman is going there with 6 crew. A rifle, explosives, hut. Continue. I'm not going to even bother looking at the cargo of that ship. I'm going to just blow it and get the hell away. Here we are, go to the engine room. And explosives.
Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Boom. And now he has leveled up. Is he sinking?
Tätige.
Yes, stay here and make sure she should be going down. While we are here, we can of course get a couple of prisoners and give away some sprites. Well, I don't know if the realistic thinking Overhaul does something to the explosives, but she's taking her time in order to go down. I may have to... No, she's slowly but surely going down. Okay, in the meantime, Mr. Glint, you have leveled up. Which are your options? Navigation is not bad, but I'd rather have Iron Fist. Yeah, you are going to kick the shit out of anyone who loses his ship. And there she goes. Took a while. Yeah, man, realistic thinking Overhaul is so amazing. Okay, down she goes.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
And that's yet another chunk of donates for us. Okay, back to where we're doing. There's a contact up here and we need to chase it, so full speed ahead. This was a 30,000 ton episode? That's awesome. I love my new boat. Okay, that's going to be it for today, guys. I don't think there will be complaints about lack of action in this one. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, please give me a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below. Remember, the YouTube algorithm really likes that stuff in order to promote my videos. Also, remember that you can become a member of my channel by joining the supporters, or you can support me through Patreon if you wish to do so. Any question you have, anything you want to say, anything you want to comment in the comment section below. And yeah, well, I like this episode personally. Thank you very much for watching and see you later.